I'm an idiot. I feel vulnerable, a little bit used. I did also get a slap on the wrist. I am so excited. You're going to keep hearing me say this, but I just can't believe I'm doing this. Hey guys, welcome to Fat Backpack. So, I've just landed in Shanghai. You might be wondering why I'm updating you from here and not from the very start of my journey in Brisbane. That is because I did film everything, but I had the settings wrong on my camera and it didn't pick up any volume. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I am so excited. You're going to keep hearing me say this, but I just can't believe I'm doing this. Like, it's been, anyone who knows me knows that I've been wanting to have like an adult gap year for probably like 10 years since I started uni. I really just wanted to have and experience the freedom of a one-way ticket and just to see where I want to go, you know, experience what it's like to just wake up in the morning and suss out where you want to go and what you want to do and what you want to see. I don't want to put it off until I'm older, you know, because we're not promised to get to whatever age. But I'm not going to get too heavy or into the heavy stuff. I think I'm a bit too tired for that kind of talk anyway. So what I'm doing is I've booked a one-way ticket. I'm going to Helsinki. I'm going to see the snow, and from there I'm winging it. I've got my savings. I saved hard over the past couple of years, or a few years really. And now I'm just going to travel for as far as those savings take me. Could be a year. I'm hoping it's a year. But I'm also realistic in the sense that it could be 3 months, 6 months. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's me and a one-way ticket and a fat backpack. If you haven't pieced it together, the reason I've called the channel Fat Backpack is because I am traveling around the world with a luggage, and I wanted it to be one that I could wheel around, but one that I can also have on my shoulders as a backpack, just in case I'm, you know, going somewhere a little more intrepid and somewhere that isn't very wheeled suitcase friendly. So it's massive though. I'll have to film me putting it on at some stage because it's huge. I look like an ant carrying a cracker, like it's massive on me. Hence the fat backpack. So I'm really excited. I've filmed a little bit already of my journey, just the flight and around Shanghai airport. It's been pretty fun so far. I'm a bit buggered. I'm looking forward to the next flight I board in, I think, like half an hour. But anyway, that's all for now. I think that's a solid intro. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm here. But thank you for coming along with me, and I'm excited to see what we get up to. Okay, this is something I've come across that's kind of fun. So I'm pretty sure it's a water station, and I think what you do is you grab your little cone and then you choose your water. I don't really know what's going on in the middle here. Not sure what they do, but here it gives me either hot water or warm water. And the warm water is called ambient water. I don't know if you can see that there. I don't think you can, but it's actually called ambient water, so I need 2 hands for this. Yep, it's ambient. Good God, I just went to the loo and had an experience with the toilet. I've heard of these kinds of like Asian toilets with the, you know, like the bidet and the seat warmer. The seat was so warm. I mean, that was nice. But then the bidet had like a pressure setting that I didn't notice when I first went to the loo, and it just sprays you but you want to make sure that the pressure setting's on low, and I didn't know that, so my pressure setting was on high, and essentially I was accidentally penetrated by water. Went up me. I feel vulnerable, a little bit used, and just ready to get on the flight. Anyway, just thought I'd update you on that little tidbit, seeing as, I accidentally got molested by a toilet. Quite an experience though, you've got to give it a go. It also had a dryer, so that made up for it. It was a nice warm, rolling wind, if you will, over the nether region. So, look, give it a go. I'll tick that off the to-do list. Hey guys, welcome to Paris. We're in the Paris airport now. Okay, so that last flight was a bit of a test. I can't complain because the first flight from Brisbane to Shanghai was awesome. I actually had the whole row to myself, which never happens. That was awesome. I could pull up the little hand rail things and pretty much just lay down and sleep. So thanking my lucky stars for that one. But then I paid for it with the flight from Shanghai to Paris. It was so full. It was chockers. And everyone had their thick fur coats on and their puffers. So we were all just crammed in there, pressed up against each other. There were some people there who sounded like they were an inch from death, just coughing up a storm, which just made me wince the whole way. I feel for them, but also I don't want to catch that. I did also get a slap on the wrist when I was here for lining up too early at the check-in. The guy came up to me, one of the flight attendants, he came up to me and said, "Why are you waiting early?" And I said, my flight got in at 5 a.m, so I thought I'd just wait here to check in nice and early. And he was like, "Well, so what, when you go to an apartment, if no one's there, do you just break in?" I was like, what? Wait a minute. I did not break into the airport. I'm just waiting early. So it was a bit touchy. But aside from that, things have been smooth sailing. I had to get to a separate terminal, so there are a couple of shuttle buses that I had to get here, but nothing too crazy. I feel like so far the airport's been pretty simple to traverse. But anyway, this is the last leg, and I'll see you on the other side. We are here. What? We're here in Helsinki. Oh my god. Holy guacamole. I can't believe it. My nose is red. I'm bloody freezing. There's snow everywhere. It feels like a winter wonderland. I'm so tired, but I just had to have a bit of a wander through just to get the feel of everything and really take it all in tonight. I'm pretty starving, so I'm gonna go and find somewhere to eat, and I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out, find somewhere to eat, have a nibble, and then head back and have a shower and get ready for a full day of exploring tomorrow. I just can't believe we're here. But before I go, I think one thing that took me by surprise was how late everything is open. It's a Tuesday night here. No one here would survive in Brisbane because we're all closed by 5. But everywhere is still buzzing, hairdressers, everything. Anyway, on that note, I think I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will chat to you guys tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready to have a proper wander around Helsinki. See you guys.